Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Savic. And it's Lajic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaqiri. Rodriguez plays it over to the other flank. Seferovic. Kostic. Mitrovic. Maksimovic, Lajic, and here's Tadic, Lajic, Milivojevic, gets his foot in there, and Bolo, Granit Xhaka, Ricardo Rodriguez. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Seferovic. And here's Mbolo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Milivojevic.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
How's a quick glance? Kostic. And Bolo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Mbolo.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Now, what's he got in mind? Kolarov. Kolarov with the crossfield ball. Lajic. It's anyone's ball. Granit Xhaka. Hoists it forward. Mbolo. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Seferovic. It's Seferovic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. And he's going long. Shaqiri goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milivojevic with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbolo! Switzerland have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal. Savic tries to clear. Rodriguez flings in a cross. They've got a corner here. Nicely controlled. And it's Xhaka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nastasic. Matija Nastasic drives it forward. Mitrovic plays it out to the flank. Maksimovic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ricardo Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Lichtsteiner. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Kostic. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Savic. And it's played forward. Laic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's where he wants it. It's come loose. Laic. Milivojevic. And they continue each to cancel the other out. With a delicate ball. And Mitrovic! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Serbia take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Beautifully done. And it's Rodriguez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Granit Xhaka. Got a shot away!
Granit Xhaka so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Mbolo. Mbolo. So who's he picking out?
Switzerland are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Laic. Shaqiri. Shaqiri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Shaqiri takes a look up. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Embolo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Serbia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Granit Xhaka. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kolarov. Kostic. Savic. Lajic. Lajic goes looking. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.